I do think that anything too good to be true probably is. Today I feel that way, anyway.
Somebody seems to be in some type of mood.
I don't want to come off like a know-it-all, okay? No one likes a know-it-all. I don't want to come off like I have all the answers. As I've gotten older and experienced life and observed life through my own eyes and from hearing what other people have to say in real life, and then, the things that you see on a screen, which you can never believe 100%. The only things you can believe on a screen 100% is if whatever you're looking at didn't know they were being filmed. Anyone who knows they're being filmed isn't exactly 100% themselves. That's how I feel. Again, what do I know? I also think that anything you do, even the good things, always come at a cost. Every decision you make comes at a cost. Even the most important human characteristics, which I think are honesty and kindness, comes with a cost. If you're kind and honest, people take advantage of you. You see how that works? You want to make more money and work more? Is that taking time away from something else that you should be focusing on? Like, there's always a cost to the decisions we make. That's just what I've learned in my life. What do you think?
When stopped at a light to make a left-hand turn, when the turn arrow appears, make sure to count to 3 before starting through the intersection.
Yeah.
But not only should you count to 3, make sure you look left, right, left.
Well,
what do you think?
Didn't realize we were going to shift gears so dramatically, but I think that the most important safety tip one can follow when operating a vehicle is obviously to pay attention and don't be distracted by anything. But that goes without saying. The most important thing is to never, ever expect someone to do the right thing. You can't trust someone else waving you on. You have to look and make sure the coast is clear. You can't trust that just because your light is green, that someone's not going to run the red and smash right through you. You have to clear the intersections. You can't rely on anyone to do the right thing. Always expect
the unexpected.
Them to do the wrong thing. You can't assume that someone's going to stop at the stop sign, and so on and so on. You can't assume that someone crossing the street is going to make sure that you're not going to run them over. I've seen it. I've seen people just go.
How absurd.
Relying on the person behind the wheel to not run them over. It doesn't make sense. Everybody is accountable for themselves. Now, there are exceptions. If you're stopped in traffic and someone just smashes into you from behind, there was nothing you can do about that. But, like I said, if you're on my level, you're always thinking to have space between you and the car ahead of you, and you're always watching. You're always watching what's going on behind you.
Like having eyes on the back of your head.
So if something does happen, maybe you can make a move if you see it coming. But I don't know.
Follow all safety measures to limit the chance of collision.
Even when you're doing the right thing, things can go wrong. assume that they're going to do the wrong thing and be ready for it. Be ready to react. You follow?
Yes, I follow. 4 to 6 seconds behind the vehicle in front of me at speeds under 30 miles per hour, and 6 to 8 seconds following time for speeds over 30 miles per hour.
Okay.
Is there anything else I should know? Even though I know everything as far as information is concerned.
All right, let me give you a tip on how to be cool. Again, don't take it from me, okay? What do I know about being cool, okay? Being cool is subjective, okay? Smoking cigarettes used to be cool, okay? Today's world, not so cool. Being cool, number one, being nice is number one. If you're not nice, then you're not cool, okay? Anyway, let me just give you a piece of advice. If someone is, let's say, kind of tall or a bit short, or has a characteristic in general that stands out, they're probably self-conscious about it, or they could own it, but most of the time they're probably self-conscious. Now, under no circumstance is it acceptable to mention their characteristic that they might be self-conscious about to their face, and especially around other people. They know.
Why would a human being have the audacity to even think that was a good thing?
There's no need to point that out. It just makes you look dumb.
Some human beings simply don't know when to keep their mouth shut.
Pointing out the obvious is uncool in most cases.
Speaking out loud, what is on one's mind, is not always ideal depending on the conversation and the environment in which the exchange is being held.
That's today's advice on how to be cool.
Best to have confidence in the decisions we make and hope for the best. Try not to look back.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. It's time to get back to work.
Yes, break time will end in 17 seconds.
All right, till next time. Let's enjoy the rest of our day, shall we?
Yes, let's all do our best to keep our heads in the right frame of mind.
Don't be mad, UPS is hiring.
Yeah.
We pack and deliver
Yeah.
live.